All right, class, how's everybody doing today?
Good.
Good. If I could just get everybody gathered in a semicircle, that'd be good, just around me. Good. Okay. All right, so here's a question to start the day off for y'all. All right. Who has ever played baseball or volleyball? Raise your hands. Just baseball or volleyball? Okay. Have you ever, okay, let me put it this way. Show me how you spike a volleyball and how you throw a baseball. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, so, fun fact, actually, we're not going to be doing baseball or volleyball today, all right? We're actually going to be doing a badminton clear and drop shot, okay? So, a badminton clear shot, okay, is used to pin the enemy, or the opponent, I should say, back towards the out of bounds line. Whereas a drop is used right over the net, and it's made for them to come up, okay? So is everybody ready? Ready? Yep. All right. So when I say two claps, everybody's going to give me two claps. I'm going to say two claps, ready? All right, two claps, ready? All right, I'm going to say two claps of Ric Flair. Everybody know who Ric Flair is? Yeah. What does Ric Flair do? Woo! All right, so we get two claps of Ric Flair. Woo! All right, let's go. Let's go to warm-up activity, guys. So our first warm-up activity, okay, so our first warm-up activity, we're going to be grabbing one badminton racket and one shuttlecock. You're going to find a spot on the wall right here or right there. Make sure you have good spacing, okay? Nobody wants to hurt each other or anything like that. So we're going to grab a racket and then a shuttlecock. But first, I'm going to teach y'all how to do each shot, okay? So I'll grab the racket. So, a badminton clear shot, as I said, what is that used for?
To pin the opponent back.
Right, so you hit it deep, right, to pin them back, right? Okay. So that means obviously you have to get a little bit more power. Okay, so a couple of the cues that we're going to have, we're going to be sideways, okay? Here, bow and arrow, as some would say, bow and arrow, okay? And make sure when you come, your elbow's leading instead of your arm. Sorry, instead of your wrist. So if you're here and you're hitting here, you're wrong. But if you're hitting here, that's when you're right, because your elbow's leading, okay? So, a couple of the cues for the clear shot is firm grip is one, okay? Relax, firm grip, sideways stance, like I said. You want to follow through, and you want to hit it high. So you want to have a high contact point following all the way through. And just like I said, throwing a baseball, where are you going? You're coming here, down, volleyball spike, here, down, okay? You don't want to be hitting here sideways like a sidearm throw. You don't want to be doing any of that, okay? And then for a drop shot, it's a little bit different. It's kind of the same motion, but you want to have a relaxed grip, okay? You want to be behind the birdie, so make sure you're behind of where you're hitting the birdie at. You don't want to be hitting the birdie here. You want to be making contact in front of it. So you want to be behind the birdie, okay? And then, like I said, a drop shot is just over the net. So relaxed grip, behind birdie. And then our other cue is flick. And then our last cue is just over the net. So what are our cues for a drop?
Over the net, flick, relax grip. And
Behind what?
behind the ball.
Behind birdie. Good. And then the cues for a clear shot is
Soft grip.
firm grip.
Firm grip.
Bow and arrow. Sideways stance. Good. Bow and arrow. Right. Follow through. Right. And then where are we hitting that? Hitting it high. High. Okay. So firm grip, sideways stance, follow through, high. That's clear. Drop, relaxed grip, behind birdie, flick, just over the net. Everybody got it? Good. Okay. We ready to do the warm up?
Yeah.
All right. Everybody grab a birdie and shuttlecock. I got one for you right here. And obviously I didn't say this, but if you're left-handed, your right's going to be pointed toward this wall, and you're going to have the same bow and arrow stance, and you're going to follow through just like this, okay? And make sure, just like in baseball, or in volleyball too, you bring your other foot around when you're following through, okay? So you can just practice on the wall here for 2 or 3 minutes. Go over and sideways stance. Good.
I've missed this thing 3 times.
And especially just starting, just try to hit it easier.
There's a hole in
It's not easy.
Oh my goodness.
I'm the only one that.
Okay, so everybody stop. Everybody watch me. So this is what's considered a clear. A clear is you want to hit it high and hard, okay? So you want here, bow and arrow, here. Okay, they're falling all the way through. Now, a drop, like I said, is a flick. You're not falling all the way through, you're just trying to barely get over the net. So you're staying here, you bow and arrow, and you're just stopping it short. Everybody see that? See the difference? Flick and follow through. If you flick it, it's not gonna go as far, obviously. So I want everybody to work on the clear first, and then once you're comfortable with that, go to the drop. Got it? Good. Good, Levi. Make sure you're making contact high. And look, I'll also say this. When you're hitting it, make sure when you're hitting it, like I said, your elbows first, okay? Just like in baseball. And make sure when you hit it, you want the racket flat. You don't want it like this or like this. You want to be hitting it flat like that, okay? Good. All right. So listen, we're going to head into our first activity here. I want y'all to be in pairs, so pick a pair real quick. Either one doesn't matter. Okay, so we're going to have a little bit of a competition here. So you're going to be starting at these poly spots over here, okay? So you can each walk to a poly spot, each pair. And for the first minute or so, we're going to work on clears. So what is a clear?
Clears, when you hit the back, you hit
Hard, follow through. Right. Okay. So first we're going to do our clear for about a minute, and our drop, what is our drop?
You're not following.
it's not right with it.
Right. Okay, and that's used just over what?
The net.
Just over, right. All right, so this big hoop right here is going to be 3 points, okay? And you're going to be starting at that poly spot, like I said. And these small hoops that are a little bit further out, they're going to be 3 points. After a minute, we're going to switch from the clear to the drop, and y'all are going to add up y'all's points, and we're going to see who wins, okay? It's a little bit of competitiveness here, okay?
So what's the points?
Inside the hoop, yeah.
Yeah.
It's 1 and 3.
Oh, one.
No, it's three front.
Okay.
Got it. 3 points, 5 points. Everybody got it?
Yep.
Okay. Go. You still want to hit it up here, just hit it a little bit. Yeah. Good, Jackson. And make sure you're tallying your points, huh?
Does that stay in the spot?
No, it just has to hit inside.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. You did. Oh.
Good. That's close. And remember, we're doing the clear first.
That hit. What do you got? You did. Get some more. Oh, get some three.
All right, let's go a couple more times, and we're going to switch to the drop shot.
Oh, dude, get it. Oh, we're so.
Close, very close. All right, let's switch to the drop, okay? We're doing the drop now. So just a short flick, okay? What are we not going to do? Follow through. Right, good.
It hit him and bounced out.
That counts. And also, before y'all hit it, make sure that your teammate is out of the way, just to prevent any injury, okay? All the way over there.
He didn't do bow and arrow.
That was good, Jack. That was good. And make sure, like I said, y'all are bringing that other foot forward when you're following through, okay? But don't follow all the way through, like I said. Don't follow all the way through, because it is a drop shot. It's a swing flip. Okay, a couple more, so y'all get as many in as you can.
Dude, you're so cool. Levi.
All right, last one for each team. Buzzer beater, let's go.
21.
You got one more, JJ.
I got one more. 21. So are we.
All right. Where y'all want? Good job. All right. So the next activity, we got some modified gameplay. Okay. This is a little bit more fast-paced, a little bit more fun than this. Okay. Even though I'd say that was pretty fun. Y'all have a good time?
Yeah, good time.
Pretty fun? A little competitive. Okay. So with this, y'all actually not going to be in pairs anymore. So we're going to split up the teams here. So however y'all want to do that, that's up to y'all. We're going to have one here. And on this side, we'll have one here, and we'll have one here. Okay? And the modified gameplay part of this is you can hit it to yourself 5 times before you even put it over the net, if you would like. But we're only going about 50% speed here because we're still like a beginner. You know, we don't want to just full speed, just smash. So no smashing, no nothing like that. Okay, so it's a clear and a drop. So when you clear, that's going where?
Back.
Good. And when you drop, that's going where?
Right out of the knee.
So if, say, I'm back here, and that opponent's over there, and he's about to hit it, does he want to do a clear or a drop shot right now?
Drop.
If I'm here, what is he doing? Clear. Okay. All right. When I say go, pick a spot. We'll start. Okay. Ready? Go. And you just need one birdie, so you can toss one behind you, just out of the way. Make sure it's out of the way so you don't slip on it. Okay. Good. Okay. Everybody ready? You ready? Go.
What's the advance? What's the advance left to do?
Yeah, so these back cones, if y'all look, these are out of bounds, okay? And if outside, these lines right here, or those lines on the side, that's also out of bounds, okay? Make sure you're hitting it inside the boundary. And we're considering a point if it hits inside the opposing team's boundary, okay? And it hits on the ground. Got it?
So it's 1-0, right?
I was about to smash it, but I was
But you
like,
hit it out.
No, he said only if it hits inside the opponent's boundary.
All right, whatever. 1-1. Or 1-0.
Dang it!
That'd be a point for me.
It didn't hit
Oh,
it. What?
Oh, yeah,
Two
yeah. Okay, yeah, I know what you're saying. All right, 1-0.
you not me drop that. Sorry.
Drop that. All right, 1-1. Good.
Good drop shot right there. Make sure you're flicking it though. Get a little bit more spin. Good ball. Good. Good, Jack. All right, I'll hit it. Drop it. All right, y'all get a couple more in, okay? Couple more. Good. Good. All right, everybody listen up. So now we're going to switch, okay? So make sure you get a different opponent this time. All right, ready to go. Just switch.
What do I do?
There, yeah.
Okay, everybody ready? Ready?
Ready.
Go.
1-1.
Good, Levi.
Hey, JJ.
I haven't played badminton in a year.
Remember, you can hit it to yourself 5 times before you put it over the net if you want to.
Oh my goodness, I'm not even trying to do that. I'm sorry.
2-1.
Yeah, you better have a drop shot.
Good, Wesley. Make sure you're hitting that flat, Jackson. Make sure you're hitting the flat.
Oh, that's smash.
Smash.
That's my fault. That's my fault.
Get out.
What's the memory? What's the memory?
All right, 3-3.
Oh.
4-3.
All right, couple more, guys, couple more. Couple more. You're good.
I'm trying to hit the way.
Clear that. Good, Levi.
Thank you.
Good drop right there, Okay,
That's
Jay.
good, Jay.
Good job, good job.
Good drop shot.
Good, Jackson. Good, Wesley. Good. Okay, everybody stop. Stop. Okay. All right, everybody gather around me in a semi-circle again, please. You can put your rackets down, your breakfast shut if we're done for today. So, what were some of the cues we learned today for the clear shot?
Firm grip. You want to follow through. Yeah, bow and arrow. And lead with your elbow.
Good. Okay. And for the drop,
Soft grip.
relaxed grip, good.
Flick.
Flick. Where you want to be behind?
The bird behind the bird.
Birdie, good. Okay. And then where are we putting it?
Right over the
Just
net.
over the
Just
net.
over the net, right? Okay. And when would we use those? In what situation?
So the drop shot you use when you're approaching back, and the clear shot you use when you're approaching the net.
Right. Right. All right. So I'm gonna ask y'all, what did y'all struggle with the most?
The drop shot.
I had a hole in my racket.
You had on your racket. Okay. What did y'all flourish in the most? What did y'all like the most?
The drop shot.
You like the drop shot the most? What activity did y'all like better?
Yeah,
Just
modified
Modified gameplay. Okay. All right, so I'm going to challenge y'all to go home, okay? And at least 2 or 3 times out of the week, get a badminton racket and get a shuttlecock and just practice against a wall for yourself. Practice the clear and the drop shot, okay? And just right now, I'm going to say 2 claps, ready, just like the beginning class. Okay, 2 claps, ready? All right, 2 claps and a Ric Flair. Ready? Woo! All right, class, we're done for the day. Good job, y'all.